Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. And you thought I'd forgotten, didn't you? There is a fourth episode of The Ultimate Doom, which we haven't played yet, Thy Flesh Consumed. So we're going to do it just now. I have heard this is very, very tough on Ultra Nightmare, but let's see how we get on. I've played it on Hurt Me Plenty before, but not Ultra Violence before. So let's see how we get on. Okay, so. There's still a few of them out there, I think. Yeah, there's one. Right, doing okay so far. Lovely. Now, for the rocket launcher. Okay, that's that taken care of, but now there's going to be a whole load of nastiness coming our way over here. Come on. Trying to get this Hell Knight this Hell Baron to cooperate is a little bit tricky. Uh-oh, I made an arse of it. Right, game over. We go again. Heal them. Where are they? Okay, we got them all. It's a good start. Okay, there's still two more in here. Now, before we flick any switches or anything, let's get the rocket launcher. Oh, come on, that was stupid with me. Right. Okay. We'll leave the other extra shotgun ammo for now because I don't really think we need it right now. Here, fire a quick rocket down there just to stir up some trouble. Now the teleporting begins. Okay, take care of those guys. Now all that teleporting that you're hearing, that's all going to come round here in a second. Yeah. Job done. There's usually one or two in here, but I guess not this time. Okay. Now we are going to get ambushed once we go in here, so we're going to be ready for it. Alright, that's all good. Now. Another imp over there. And there are several imps in here. I think we got most of them. Just the one guarding the blue key. There's a whole load of nastiness that we could unleash there, but it's not really to our benefit, so we'll just make a beeline for the exit now. Okay, done. Hell beneath is cleared. Now onto perfect hatred. This is just Oh no. Oh dear, I triggered that one a bit too early, but that's okay, we'll deal with him quickly before his friends arrive. Like a non-stop hail of fireballs here at the moment. There we go. Some health. Deal with Pinky over here. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to try and take care of business over here. I think I just got one of them there, didn't I? Did I get both of them? Looks like we might have got both of them. Alright, result. Okay, now head over here. Open this up. Oh no, oh no, not good, not good, not good. But thankfully, we have a plan B. That'll do it. Okay, get that energy cell. Right, now back to where we were. Okay. So, health is good, ammo's good. Now comes the really difficult part. Okay, so this is one of the, I guess you could call it a jump scare. Get that and get the hell out of town. Quick as you can. Right. Now we're going to go back to the shotgun. Because there's a little trick we can use here. See these fellas? I can hit them, but they can't hit me from this angle. Well, it'll take a while, but shotgun is the best way to do this because there's plenty of shotgun rounds available, so we can get our 50 back fairly quickly. That's not supposed to happen. Cheat. We are going to need a plasma gun for this next bit. Now don't worry about using too much ammo there because he's got a cell pack just behind him. At this point we will take the extra health that's here. Now there is a berserk pack in there, but we're going to leave that for now because I think I might need a health boost after this next battle. Take that armor, thank you very much. Now, flick the switch and run. Deal with the lost souls first, because the other ones you can just avoid their projectiles from distance. Okay, rockets. Rockets for the win here. Now, our health is at 25%, so I think it's probably a good idea now to go and get that berserk pack. Anything else here worthwhile? No. There we go, health back up to 100. Infighting there, always encouraged. If I can just shotgun this guy to oblivion from here, that would be very handy. The tricky part is getting a shot on him because he's always hiding right under that ledge. Gotta wait until you can basically see his full face, then you'll be able to get a shot in. Most of the time. There we go. Right. We've gotta think tactically here, because got him. Any pickups around here that we can use? Oh damn. There's one. there's something behind there. Don't know how to open it. Oh well. Good old chainsaw. These idiots fly right into it almost every time. Come on. Now, in here, got him. Blue key. So with the blue key, we can now access that upper level with all the pinkies. Lovely. First of all, I think we're gonna have some, yeah, gonna have to be careful. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to get those shotgun shells. And then I'm going to try and take out as many of these pinkies as I can from down here. Can't figure out how to get that open. So you can hear the cyber demon. Before that, here's our chance to get some rockets and some armor. And we don't even have to lose any health for it. It's alright, I know what I'm doing. So these cacodemons will come down here like we did before, and we can just deal with them like we did before. Now, we've got a couple of precarious jumps here, but if we can make them. Right, now, onto this teleporter. And I've just telefragged the cyber demon. Hey, how's that? And a load of health here to help us out. Okay. Mission complete. That was hard. That was really hard. But we got all the items and we got the BFG, so it was worth it. Now on to Sever the Wicked. There's a whole lot of infighting going on here, so I honestly think maybe just leave them to it. Until they start coming after me, of course. Right, health over here. Not quite sure why I've still got that. Yeah, I should have the shotgun going. Try and get some infighting going here. There's a shotgunner somewhere shooting at me, but I can't see what. There he is. Okay, there are barons up there, but we'll deal with those later. Okay. Whoa. It was sudden and unexpected. Got him. Shotgunners up above us, I knew it. Oh, there's quite the party going on down there. Right, shotgun, please. Oh! And that again. Why am I doing that? Right, so wait a minute. So first things first, shotgun. Head for this corner over here. And just let them come at me. Okay. Now we can slowly but surely make our way back around the arena and just take everything as we see it. It's all about the build-up. There we go. Jibbing. I hate those things. Oof. He's firing from a long way off. Okay, let's put a few rockets into this situation. Go away. Oh damn. This is just about basically surviving the initial chaos and trying to find a safe point from which to plan your attack. So I'm just going to run down here. There are some pinkies, but pinkies are the least of our worries right now. see how helpless I am without my shotgun. Oh dear. Right. Okay, Baron is up there. Do not want to mess with him yet. These guys, on the other hand, I will gladly take care of. Seems like there's an almighty scrap going on up above me, and I don't really want to interfere with it. There we go. That's him dealt with. Thankfully, I remembered that from playing on an easier difficulty at another time. And quite a few rewards to be had here for taking those guys down. Okay. Now there's a whole room full of evil in here, so we're just going to open it up, fire off a couple of shots, and then retreat. There we go. Drop that. So again, it's about finding a cover spot. And letting the enemies fight out amongst themselves as much as they want to. And then we just step in and mop up the leftovers. Yay, plasma rifle. Now I think we have to head down to the other side of the thing, yeah, in order to get the red key. Oh, I hear a cactus demon. Yep. There he comes. We'll take care of him now so we don't have to worry about him later. There we go. Now, rather than just leap into the pit and hope for the best, I am going to descend slowly. this is where we want to go, just over here. Oh crap. Right, BFG time. Thankfully, each of them left behind quite a bit of ammo and stuff. We don't want to go there just yet. Make sure we get the rest of our goodies first. Uh-oh. Come on, you ugly beast, where are you? There you are. Right. Now, with all of that dealt with, let's just restock. That'll bring down the red key. With that, we can get out of here. Or can we? Okay, health is definitely welcome at this juncture. And there should be a staircase over here to take us out of this area. There it is. Okay, done. And with the red key we can access up here. And I BFG'd most of the enemies here at the start of the level, but sounds like there's a Baron on the loose somewhere. before we take that teleporter, I want to clean out whatever's up here. There's the exit. Okay, we've done it. That was messy. That was very messy. Okay, unruly evil. Okay, so first of all, take out the enemies that come right at you. Then the enemies that are straight in front of you. There's going to be a couple of spectres here. Okay, if we can get them one at a time, that's good. Do one more. There he is. Got him. Now for the imps. Okay. Oh, we've got a straggler here, but we dealt with them. Now we just got to get that health that's down there. Okay, health is at 34%, which is not great, but manageable. Now let's get the secret that's over here. There we go. Health is back up to 100. And now we can dive in here, make a beeline for this invincibility. And suddenly we're sitting at 172% health. I think that's not too bad. Make sure we take these guys out before the invincibility wears off. Right, job done. Get out before we start losing health. Okay. Now we want to get that red key. But as soon as we get it, we want to make a beeline for over there. Because what we can do is use these pinkies as shields against the imp fireballs that are going to be incoming rapidly. You know, all things considered, 125% health coming through that, I will take that. I think that's a result. Okay, now we've got to deal with these shotgunners. There's 3 of them on each side. I think Nope. Okay, we got them all. So now we want to head up and over. Now this is where we want to be slightly sneaky. Because what we're going to do is we're going to open things up and then just fire a couple of rockets over there. And that's cleared. So now we want to head over to that side. Again, pick up the shotguns, etc. Flick the switch. Then missiles. Job done. Quick scout around, make sure we've not missed anything. Right. And over here. Flick that switch, and that will take us up to the exit, which is now open. Job done. Unruly Evil is finished. 100% kills, 50% secrets. I'll take that. I think that's alright. Now, they will repent. He's down. For this imp. Don't think we can hit him from here, unfortunately. Nah, don't quite have the range, but it's okay. Deal with him in a minute. Gibbing. Take out for the Cacodemon. Now I'm going to go over here and get all the bonuses. quite simple. Okay. Now, if we head back up the to the main area here, that window that we shot through earlier in the level, we can now get into that room. It's here. I think that's everything cleared. I think. And up here we can get the red key. Oh, that's not good. That's okay. Before we go through there, I'm going to go back and check down here. Because there's a red door there, but there's also another door here that leads to another red door. So this is handy because it allows us to attack the monsters in the main room before we actually go into the main room. This level's got a few features like this, and this is the second one that we've come across already. And it gives you a window into the harder rooms for later on. Oh, I hear a Baron. Right, time to beat a hasty retreat, I think. Or you could just do that. So we don't have the blue key yet. Oh. Go away. Right, there's the blue key. Which would have dropped us into a room full of nastiness here had I not cleared it in advance. If I'm remembering this right, what we do next is head back up here. Go through the red door over here. We've already taken care of the pinky there. Now we just need to go over to that blue door. Too many lost souls. I hate these damn things. There we go. I think we've earned that. Okay, now I have the yellow key. I'm still not sure how to get to that BFG, but we've already got a BFG, so it's not that important. Okay, cleared. Now, against the Wickedly. So right from the off here, there's enemies coming at you, but it's manageable as long as you're sensible. Okay, that was perfect. There will be a bit of infighting here, so just let it play out. And just snipe off anything that comes this way. So that's all of those taken care of. Now for the little secret. These energy cells are really going to help later on. Now the tricky part. Run in, take him down, and then immediately direct all your firepower towards that wee shotgun guy over there. Worry too much about the spectres, they all kind of take care of themselves. Leave that for now. Now from here we can get a clearer shot at all those guys that we saw a second ago. be a Cacodemon incoming shortly. Deal with him. Aggressive little so-and-so, isn't it? Okay. Chainsaw time. There's still one left. Oh well. Have to shotgun him. There we go. Right, back to the BFG again. Okay. Now, we don't go in there just yet because we've got a couple of things to do over here now. So first of all, get the red suit, and now get this shotgun up. Now this is the really tricky part. Which I managed to do fairly quickly. Good. Now. Let's take that guy out nice and quick. And now... let me just figure out where I'm going here. Blue key time. Oh no, that was just stupid. Right. There we go. Right, health is good. Ammo is good. There's a couple of stragglers over there we're going to have to deal with, but we can do that fairly quickly. They've been dealt with, and over here is a Baron, but if we stand behind this candelabra, he can't hit us, but we can hit him. There we go. Next up, grab this radiation suit. flick the switch, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. Right, that's okay. Actually gives us a bit more room to deal with these two, so that's fine. That was a good shot, if I do say so myself. Right. And there's some health up here as well. Right. Sorted. So you will take a little bit of lava damage. Unavoidable, unfortunately. Right. Yeah. Trigger the Cacodemon so you can take him out here. And now... Yep, get ready for him to teleport behind you because that's just what they do. Nice try, son. That's not going to get you anywhere. Right. Now. Got him. Done. Right, next part. Job done. Now I've got partial invincibility, 200 health. This should all come together to make things a bit easier. And then, just to really help matters, invincibility. Got him! He's done! We beat him! Now we're on to the next stage. 100, 100, 100. That will do nicely. Careful, because there's a couple of shotgunners on the stairs here. So I'm going to head down to the lower level first, from what I remember. We'll leave that berserk pack for now because we don't actually need it yet. Can't get that yellow key at the moment, but we'll get it in a while. Need the yellow key for that. Chainsaw time. There we go. Mega armor and chainsaw again. That's our next destination down there. And here, flip the switch and then run. And now we can take these imps out one by one as they come at us. Hear the Spectre, but what we want to do oh, there he is. I can see him. He just bit a big chunk out my shoulder, the muppet. Right. BFG is the order of the day here. Okay, so we've got one of the keys, and that's us done with this level. I think now it's time to move up to the next. This is also disappearing door. Yeah, that Cacodemon can't actually enter the room. He's stuck behind those pillars. Not the case of the Lost Soul. No. Okay, that's the Cacodemon done. Party. And this teleporter will take us to the yellow key. Okay, so we have all the keys. Can't open that door yet. It's okay. Watch out here because those ceilings are crushing ceilings. Dealt with all of this already. Just having a quick look at it. Ah, because we need the yellow key to open this door. Where's this going to take us? There's too many freebies in here. I don't like this. I'm going to come back to this in a while. Right, so this all just kind of goes round in a loop. Alright. Cyber Demon has come in, but we have invulnerability, so got him. Fired off one shot more than I needed to, but oh well, job done. Right. 200 health. And lots of BFG ammo. Excellent. Now, I think we're ready to move to the top. Yeah, been through there already. So, there's a couple of barons up here, we can just take care of with rockets. don't think I can hit that imp from that far away, but doesn't matter. I've thinned the herd anyway. Oh. Yep, so there are a total of 4 imps hiding in there. We got them all. Check my map here. That imp is annoying me now. There, I'll stop his interference. Oh, come on now. All this over a stupid pinky. There we go. Got it. I'm annoyed I had to waste that energy there. Anyway, not to worry. No, we've been down here already. Don't need to repeat that. Right, red door. Okay, that's that phase of the cleanup complete. Now, let me just check I've not missed anything. Oh, there's a Capodemon. Rockets are the order of the day here. There we go. Who's shooting at me? Right, there's a radiation suit there, so we'll grab that and head over here. Probably more Asterisk waiting for us up here, I would guess. Yep. That's why we take out that Baron in advance. Even then, he still has a friend waiting for us. Oh, damn. Missed. Not to worry though. From down here we can rocket him. Right. Now we want to head the other way. Oh, go away. Right. Okay, we got everybody here. Why is that? Oh, did I forget to flick the switch on the other place? I guess I must have. Oh, damn. Right, back we go. there's the exit. Job done. Yep, that'll do nicely. Into the final level. Unto the Cruel. That's a whole lot of nastiness there. Let's try and clear one end of it. Okay. Staying calm here is the most important thing, because you can get overwhelmed quite quickly. Stay calm and pick your shots. Remember, there is health at both ends of the arena if you need it. Now, if I remember right, there's going to be barons behind each of these. So... get a red key for that one. And a yellow key for that one. And that one we've already opened. There's our red key. Like I said, I expect there to be another baron here. Some health, which I will get from over there before we head on. Okay, new arena. Immediately let's try and find a safe corner. We can get a point on all the enemies, and also these trees will make it harder for them to hit us. Shooting that Cagla demon in the forehead. Thankfully he's got a very high forehead, so that makes it a bit easier. Oh, I think we just awakened another one. Yep, there he is. Okay, now we can focus on the Baron. But he too should be susceptible to rocket fire from down here. Got him. Right, that's all that cleared up. Now we can move on to the next section. Now I heard a Cacodemon. Where was he? Wait a minute, I forgot about this one. Here. Okay, now finally we should be able to get a run at this. Oh god. God, oh god. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not good, not good, not good, not good. Right. Okay. Right, we got the key. Okay, now back to the main chamber, and we've got some new shotgunners. Just the one. There must have been a straggler that came through a different teleporter. Oh. Right, so now we want to get the BFG loaded up again. That's him dealt with. Now we can access the final area. There are some pinkies down there which you can deal with if you're that bothered about getting 100%, but I'm not, so I'm just going to press on to the final boss area. Before we actually enter the arena, I'm going to take out these lost souls as best I can. Why am I doing this? Okay, let's see if there's any health kicking about here. Because I made a bit of a mess of that. I'm trying to shotgun it. of the boss, which we don't need to worry about just yet. He can't actually hit us from up here. This fella down here can though. Again, just run the gauntlet. Uh-oh, not good, not good. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Just the Spider Mastermind left, but my health is a bit of a state. Got him. And that's it. Game is cleared. So this is actually set before Doom 2 but after Doom 1, so yeah. Yeah. The pet rabbit is a recurring theme for Doom Guy right up until the current games. Next stop, Hell on Earth. So, that brings Doom Episode 4, Thy Flesh Consumed, to an end. That was hard. I'm not going to lie, that was a very tough run, but I enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. And we'll be back sometime soon, no doubt, with Doom 2 on Ultraviolence, which I also have not played before. Till then, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, all of that nonsense. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.